What's down with it, man? Welcome to Talk Your Shit with your girl Teflon Don Kiki, whatever you want to call me. Just don't never fix your lips to call me broke. You dig? I'm sitting here with
your girl Micah. You know, that girl, this girl, whatever you want to call me, but I go by
Micah, and that's only to the familiars.
Only to a select.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably wondering who this is. Who that is?
My name Tyra.
Okay.
Medusa.
Talk your shit.
Mr. Diddy.
Mr. Diddy sitting pretty in every city. You know what the fuck going on, man. I know y'all probably wondering what happened because last time it was and now we done switched it up to don't worry about it. We only changed it up on y'all just a little bit, man. We're gonna go ahead and start calling this shit Talk Your Shit because that's all we doing is talking our shit.
That's it.
But we keeping it a motherfucking book. Is you cool with that?
I'm cool with that. You cool with that?
I'm cool with that. You cool with that?
I'm straight with it.
Are y'all cool with that? Fuck what y'all talking about. If you ain't with it, get with it because ain't shit else changing. You did. We're gonna go ahead and tackle that topic that y'all want us to talk about, man. Before we get into it though, there's a couple things I want to disclose. We don't own any of the rights to the music that you hear playing in the background. And we are all well over the legal drinking age. We are all, you know what I'm saying, we straight.
We up there.
Yeah. It's Saturday. It might be shot o'clock at some point. Who knows? You never know. But we're going to go ahead and get right into this goddamn video. Y'all ready? Man. We got a lot of feedback on this topic, man. I appreciate everybody who has something to say. Between the two of us, man,
a whole lot of people had a whole lot to say.
We was only able to walk away with 6 of y'all responses, so we're going to respond to 6 of y'all, and then we're going to let y'all know where we stand on the topic. Is that cool? Cool with that?
Cool with that.
Cool with that?
No stuff.
Let's get into it. I'm going to ask the question that everybody afraid to answer truthfully. Is flirting considered cheating?
It is.
It ain't.
Why? Why is it considered cheating?
Because at the end of the day, you have some type of attentions, whether it's playful or not. You're not going up to somebody that you don't think you have a chance with or you don't think is attractive to start a conversation.
Okay.
It's not because it's harmless flirting. You have no intentions of taking it past the compliment or whatever the exchange was. You have no intentions of taking it further.
I'll go ahead and explain my part right here. This is exactly why I don't feel like flirting would be considered cheating. This is the literal definition of flirting. To behave as though attracted to or trying to attract someone, but for amusement rather than serious intentions. Let me run that back just in case y'all ain't hear me.
One more time.
To behave as though attracted to or trying to attract someone, but for amusement rather than serious intentions. Let me read the definition.
You heard that?
Let me go read to y'all what Miriam and them said about cheating.
Oh, please tell them.
I'm going to read the first two that popped up. To deceive or trick. That's typical. You know, I hear that a lot when it comes to cheating. What this one say? Zoom in. Oh, shit. To be sexually unfaithful.
Unfucking faithful.
Sexually unfaithful.
Thank you.
Anything sexual is cheating. Let me go ahead and get that out the way now. But is sexual flirting? Are you flirting sexually?
That's different.
That's cheating.
That is not harmless flirting.
That's cheating. Now that y'all know where we stand on the topic, we're going to go ahead and get into a couple of y'all minds and where y'all was standing on the topic.
See where y'all coming from.
We're going to go ahead and respond to y'all responses. So, first one say, so boom, if you giving someone the same attention that you giving me, that's cheating. What
I do agree because where's the gray line in between it? There's no gray line in between it.
Why not?
Because it's the same thing.
How so?
Okay, if you flirt with your significant other, how can you tell the difference between flirting with your significant other and then flirting with somebody on the
When you
street?
flirt with your significant other, that's supposed to be somebody you love, ain't it?
Yes, but what's the difference? At the end of the day, your flirting is emotional. Yes, it might not be sexual, but it's emotional.
No.
It's emotional.
No.
It is.
What you got to say?
No, why are you giving someone outside your significant other the same amount of attention that you would give them? That's not what that's not flirting at that point. That's not flirting. If you're giving me, like the definition said, it's for amusement purposes. You have no intentions of taking it seriously. No intentions.
I feel like it's nothing wrong with appreciating the next person's beauty in a relationship or not, bro.
That's complimenting. We're talking about flirting.
that's how most people would flirt.
Giving a compliment, right?
Appreciating the next person.
You're giving a compliment.
So what do you think flirting is?
Flirting is when y'all having a actual conversation.
And what's being said in this conversation?
It probably be compliments, but like after the third, fourth compliment, and y'all still having a conversation, then it's turned to flirting. But me walking past, damn, you look
That's
good.
not flirting. That's entertaining.
That's entertaining.
But what's the difference? Is what I'm saying. Like, where's the gray line?
Harmless flirting is get something simple. You in a grocery store, or a dude walk past you, damn, mom, you look real good, and you be like, oh, damn, you look good too. Like, you don't look so bad yourself. The moment he asks you for your number and you take it, you are cheating. You are crossing the line. But if you explain to him, I am in a relationship, but boo, you still look good though.
Compliments. Those are compliments.
That is not a fucking compliment.
Man, let's move into this next one, man. Let's move into this next one. It can be viewed as a form of cheating because you're showing interest in someone else. I would have to agree with you, but only to a certain extent. Because if you're flirting with somebody simply because you're interested in them and you would like to pursue something with them, one, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship in the first place.
Probably not.
Two, if you are harmlessly flirting, then that does not imply that you're showing interest in the other person whatsoever. You just think that they look good and you commented on it.
That's it. And the reason why it could be flirting, because say you give them a compliment and it's a girl who decides to say something back. But as long as you're not trying to entertain whatever the hell she throwing your way, like, yeah, I mean, what's up? Like, then you good. But the minute you take it past that, you in the wrong.
I think we should look up
She getting me tight.
Complimenting, so that way we all know.
Okay, so now we don't know what compliment means. Now we don't know what compliment means.
We'll probably just have to do a part 2 of this. We're gonna move on to the next joint. The next joint say, anytime you entertain another and your status is questioned, you're cheating.
I'm gonna let you.
I agree, because if you're sitting there having a conversation with somebody and that person in their head be like, okay, they're single, so we're gonna keep going. Why did you get that impression that you're single? You should never have started that from the beginning.
Bitch, if you know I'm in a relationship.
How do they know you're in a relationship?
If you don't stay,
you go up there to them first.
You know what? Let me let you know. Let me let you know how. They know that you're in a relationship because you do all of the necessary things to let other people know you're in a relationship, therefore making your partner feel secure in your relationship.
And if you're in a relationship, what are you doing walking up to that? I'm talking about if they walk up to you. You don't walk up to them and intentionally start flirting and giving compliments. That's different.
But if you allow flirting, how can you tell the difference?
Flirting to an extent. At that point, it becomes entertaining. Or do we need to look up the definition for that too?
We probably do.
I'm just saying.
It's the same thing.
Honestly, you know what? Nah, we just, like I said, man, we really might do a part 2 to this shit for real, man. The next one say.
This one, okay.
This should say, if I'm right-handed and slap you with my left hand, did you still get slapped?
Depends.
Not if I duck.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing something harmless, why are you ducking?
Oh, chill out, bro. Let me go move on to the next one, goddamn. What the fuck?
What?
We're gonna move on to the next one, man.
Okay.
The second to last one say, because you're trying to be intimate and you're trying to get a certain reaction out of that person.
You are.
Can I take this one? Can I do the honors? You're trying to be intimate. Intimacy, that's where you go wrong. If you're trying to be intimate, you are crossing the line. That what Miriam say? What she say?
Finish talking your thoughts.
Whatever Miriam said is for amusement purposes, and you have no intention of being serious about it. No intention. But the moment you are intimate with a person, like, I would say you can go too far with flirting if you like rubbing on her or rubbing on him. You taking it too fucking far. That is too much. You are out of line.
I just pulled up. The definition of intimacy is a private, cozy atmosphere, or an intimate act, especially sexual intercourse.
You wanna?
That's flirting or that's cheating?
Which one is that?
That's flirting still.
Oh my God.
No, No, the intimate act. It says when you're in a cozy setting. When you're flirting with somebody, what you're doing, you're making them comfortable.
Girl,
You're
you could be
hyping
in
them
a
up.
store harmlessly flirting with
But
someone.
what Ayala just said earlier, when you flirt with women, what do? They voice change, they walk skips.
Oh, I haven't
So,
done that.
so what that mean? You just change your whole demeanor because this nigga walked up to you.
A compliment could give you,
Which made
it
you
could
cozy
boost you a little bit.
inside.
Like, damn, I know I look good to that shit. I'm glad people noticing. I don't
But
think
that's
you're
a
right.
compliment.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. We look, man.
Yeah.
As y'all can see, this is a hell of a motherfucking debate, and we definitely gonna have to touch back on this shit, man. We definitely gonna have to touch back on this shit for sure. Look, man. Like, as y'all can see, that was a very passionate discussion about the topic, man. So we definitely gonna have to do a part 2 on this video. But in conclusion, to wrap up my thoughts, I'm gonna go ahead and say it flat out. No, I do not feel like flirting is cheating. Coming from a former cheater, a cheater in remission herself, is not cheating, bro. Straight like that.
I'm going to say it's also still not cheating because it's harmless. It's for amusement purposes. You have no intentions of taking it any further than whatever is said. So it's not cheating.
I still believe it is cheating. Just due to the simple fact that, like, at the end of the day, it is disrespectful to your partner. So why do you want to make your partner feel any type of way? Whether or not you're being harmless or not, you're talking, complimenting somebody that you find attractive.
Understood, man. I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Whose side is y'all taking, man? Y'all got Teflon Don, Key Medusa, or Micah? What y'all got, man? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I feel like everybody had a pretty strong argument. Everybody came with some strong factual.
Everybody was a little confused, but it's okay. We cleared it up for y'all a little bit.
We did nothing but keep it a buck, and that's all we're gonna continue to do, man. Do me a favor, like this video, leave a comment, talk your shit in the comments, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna leave our social medias down below in the description so that y'all can follow us and keep up with us, because we're gonna be posting what we're gonna be talking about on here every single week on our Instagram. You dig? We out.
Bye.